Alright, here we go. It's the final round of Fake News versus Chelbird. We've seen Noah versus Ace John, and the grand final for Alexios Komnenos is going to be somebody of these two versus Ace John, because they had to postpone the final game until today. Well, and I'm joined with Rbase. How you doing, Rbase?
I'm good. Bit tired. How are you?
I'm tired too, because, I was interrupted last night during my kind of sleep when I was chilling in a voice call. Other people dragged me in. I'm doing good. So, just see if the scene is right. Okay, everything's set up. Yeah, the final game. Have you seen, like, much of Shelbird or Fake News play before?
I've seen Chelbird play before. Actually, I've seen both play before. So yeah, I think both are really solid. Chelbird also plays in other tournaments, so he's probably prepared.
I know.
And I wonder what's gonna happen because we have Vietnamese who are good. Bengalis is a really interesting pick for me.
Yeah. I think, like, in the previous games, Fake News has been very, chaotic. We'll just do, like, all-in plays, just try and get behind, try and lame, try and do this. But what kind of worries me with this is that there was the break between, the last games and this, and also it's a closed map. So with closed maps, you're much more limited to what the chaos you can create, right? Maybe if he
Uh,
sneaks a villager in or something to the back,
yeah,
but
did you see Bergwin first? No, not was Bergwin. Who was it? That's Stuckaville. Was it
oh,
West? For Bishop versus West, I think.
I think
So,
so. It was one of them, right? And we're just like, yeah, let's go.
yep.
Right, so
Might put that game on T90's
Tôi
channel,
là
maybe if he
Hey,
cast it.
tôi
yeah.
I don't know. So anyway, what's this pile of rubble in the middle? It looks like someone dropped a lot of stone. What is it?
Stacks of. It's what I'm getting paid to cast all these games. Just stacks of stones. It's epic. But
Yeah.
at least it's generated properly this time.
Yeah, well, not really. There are some issues with elevation as well on this map, and there's a
Okay.
giant sinkhole in Fake News' base.
I'm so blind. Oh my lord, that's okay. Well, I take that back. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe that's where they got the stone from.
Yes. They did. It's like, guys, we were meant to play this game on the Monday. We're just redoing this map just for the grand finals. Now you're already back. Damn it. So
Yeah,
it's funny.
this elevation has always been an issue on this map as well. But yeah, I know what you said. Like at least the two sides are close, so the map is actually playable.
Yeah.
Both players so far pushing there, and you said there might not be much action. We have a villager coming forward.
Yeah, that's exactly what fake news is doing. Just gotta
Mm-hmm.
get it chaotic as possible. I really wonder about the break though, how it's gonna like play on, like, I think last time Shelbird kind of, I don't know, like some games Shelbird looks like really confident, really in control, calm, making decisions. Then the other time it's just like fake news just manages just to scramble him, just enough to just kind of throw him off his mojo and really get under his
Mm-hmm.
skin. So
tôi là Hi.
It's Calvert's more of a standard player, but this is so good. I really like the way that Wowick, I think is his Discord name.
yes,
I really like the way he did that because he had a scout out in front, so he knows that Shelbert hasn't seen the villager.
yeah.
Now this villager is gonna wall herself in. I like that. And we're going for militia from the front, so it's gonna be militia from the front, then probably a full wall into archers from the back.
All right, the bully boys. Always love to see them. Well done. Skirmish. Yes, the bully boys are my favorite. They just waddle with so much confidence, and you see them and you're scared, and then they start like, well, they start hitting, and it's like, oh my god, they're weak. Let's say once they get upgraded and stuff, and just trying to, of course, distract the enemy.
Mhm.
We'll see. This closes. Our feeling Chelbird's gonna be like, oh, not again. Please.
I mean, he probably knows something is coming. He didn't full wall yet. I'm really surprised by the fact these militia are going around and not trying to take that villager off berries.
Yeah, it's like an easy pick in there.
Mhm.
Um,
We do have Loom for Chelbird, so he clicked Loom before clicking up. And Chelbird went for 2 militia, so Chelbird wanted to Thrush. So it's a Thrush against a Thrush, and this Thrush could actually do something. That third militia has to catch up, and now we're on the wood line. This is already very chaotic.
God, they really pulled off here.
Okay, 1 villager down. The militia aren't really fighting. Second villager might go down, but then at the same time we have the militia from Chelbird attacking. They're also attacking villagers. They're gonna take down 1 vill. There's another weak vill there. This is chaos.
Yeah.
Second villager down for
Oh, no.
fake news, but that's also already an eco kill there. Oh, now the scout is trapped. Okay, no scout gets free. Meanwhile, on the other side, there's still 2 militia and a scout, so both players still have good army, but fake news is chasing this with how many vill? 12?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, 12. Oh, jeez.
Mhm.
Hey.
Speaking of 12 vills, why do we have 12 vills on berries? I think Chelbird completely misjudged his build. I don't know what he did, but you can see that he has 2 farms. He doesn't have any food under his TC. So he's just trying to click up to the next age.
Hi.
And he needed some food, but he loses a second vill now. Oh boy. He might lose more.
Bringing back the scout, maybe?
Adish.
Okay, there we go.
Tuya.
There we go.
Okay. So
Chaos.
55 seconds of idle TC time. That's basically his whole like Bengali advantage done. Because he gets 2 extra villagers in the next stage, but he forgot to make 2 villagers. And we have some archers from Chelbird. They're cleaning up these militia. I think these militia could have done more, but obviously got a bit messy on the other side.
Yeah, like the whole.
And this eco for fake news is looking very fake right now. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
What's going on there? Houses, okay. Let's. Nando, how's it going? Good to see you. Base. So we're. Alright, so now we got archers coming in. So,
I don't know.
oh, he's going with double stacked walls, double palisades. What is the reason for that? Is it just
Well, he probably knows there's gonna be attacks through the middle.
okay?
And he has to seek fill, so as long as there's like a lot of walls there, he can't get attacked, but he can still attack himself.
Right.
Because he is gonna build the
Oh
archer
yes,
ranges in the
yes,
back.
yes, that's right.
I think I would have even preferred stone walls, to be honest. Like stone wall this, I know it's a lot of investment.
But it's like
And then
longevity.
you come with the push from the side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, Nando. Yes.
Adish.
Whose home map this? I think it was Fake News' home map. I can actually double check that.
Oh,
Hey.
yes, please.
No, it was Chelbird's home map. Wow, okay. Chelbird? This was Chelbird's home map? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh man, missing the 2 sheep up north is really hurting FakeNewsCL, who does now have a range in the back and is starting to make archers. We'll probably go for second range, and he just lost his scout to the villager.
Tuya.
Ouch.
Nice. Okay.
Wow. This is what I feel like trying to cover the other games as well, trying to look 20 places at once. I was like, oh my
Mhm.
god.
Adish.
Right, so
No,
that's-
Lori, this is game 2. Or the game 5. We saw the other games, but then they decided that like they didn't really have time to play this game because the series went too long. So they finished this one, I think, Monday. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I was so like, it was 2-all. I was on the edge of my seat, like, come on, I'm pumped, I'm ready to watch the final game. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't have the time anymore. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Okie dokie. But, it must just be a King Stephen thing then, though. Just everyone hates Quarry.
Hey,
Now,
Viking điện hạ.
and of course, fake news has to be really careful here and get as much damage as possible with the element of surprise. So easy just to like shoot, like go too early and lose everything you've got, then lose the element of surprise and get quelled. But here they are. A lot of archers. Fletching's gonna come in. Comes in.
And I really like the fact that he's waiting. He's waiting for fletching, he's waiting for everything.
So someone,
hey,
And I would like him to keep the veil at the back even. Like, don't show the veil. You don't want to lose that, because you might have something else. And now these archers are going to come in. Archers have fletching, and these builds, there's no defense for these builds. Because Chelbird isn't expecting this. He loses one veil. If Chelbird, if Fake News plays as well, he should kill at least 4 villagers. That's 2. That's going to be 3. Yep. Guy's dead.
Thảo dân xin chào.
Yeah, the woman's gonna die too. That's 4 veil. Doesn't quite get her yet. And look at that. There's complete chaos in the back here. And old Chelbird's army was forward at the wall.
yes. And now they're gonna have to like.
And now they're gonna come back. And oh my god, this is a disaster. This is so well played from Fake News. Who, by the way, still has more archers. He has more archers here than Chelbird. So with a bit of micro, he should be able to win this fight. And then there's nothing that Chelbird can do. And look at that. Could pick up this veil. He's dead.
I will say, Freaking-
Yeah, no fletching.
before
Chelbird
this
wants to
game,
click up.
I did say, watch out for Fake News getting behind the, the base.
True.
Oh,
điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
this is just chaotic. This is exactly what Fake News wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, this feels so good when you are able to defend, mostly. But what I don't like that Fake News is doing right now, he's
So
showing
that-
the veil.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's building outposts, but I don't think you need the outposts, because you know where the veils are. But if that veil gets killed, like, you could build a siege workshop maybe, but oh my god, look at the death and destruction here from
Yeah.
Chelbird. Look at the veil, or Fake News, look at the veil running. I think Chelbird's gonna resign. He doesn't have any defense. Like, he should lose 2, 3, 4 more veils.
Oh
I think the
wow.
I think the right response would be to
Okay.
maybe build a tower on the wood line. GG, there it is. That's it. That's game 5.
Yeah, freaking for Fake News, that must be so amazing. Just like
Mm-hmm.
I always felt like Fake News was like kind of more of the underdog, just because of just because of the way, like the chaotic way he played. It often, I don't know, it's amazing to me to just see. As I say, in the group stages as well, it was a bit rough for Fake News, but wow, insane.
Viking điện hạ.
That's a really crazy game.
Oh,
I think that's
God.
a really good strategy. I think maybe Chelbird, like, oh yeah, he should have scouted it, but you don't expect this. This
Yeah,
is not what you expect. You expect, maybe you think, oh, the Bengali player's gonna wall, and then maybe they want to boom into Imp and get to 150 villagers and go for Elephant. Because I really think that's the best thing they can do in this matchup. But you don't expect 15 archers in the back of your base.
oh, it was just craziness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm thinking of this final now. It's going to be Fake News versus Ace John. Oh my god. Like, both
Mhm.
players are just. I can imagine it being just also chaos as well.
I have to root for Asian
Yeah.
because I know him very well.
Yeah.
I've met him too.
He's a very solid player. As I say, just Fake News. Chaotic, but also doesn't have the stability per se. So, with the builds can be really wonky and kind of off.
I think it will depend on if Asian does his homework. Like, if he watches some games from Fake CL or Fake News CL, I think he'll do well, because then he'll know to scout around for crazy stuff in the back of his base and like that sort of thing. I think Asian though wants to play more standard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, And then he might struggle on certain maps.
It's funny because like I remember people saying like, "Ooh, I feel like the Roman's gonna kill fake news, and fake news wins that." And "Ooh, I think Chelbird's gonna win it." At least that was in my mind. And then fake news wins that, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, anything can go."
I mean, just look at this bracket. I know Adbura sadly couldn't play,
Yeah.
so Noah got the admin win. But all the other semi-finalists and both finalists were players that finished second in their group. Fake News beat the Roman. The Roman had a really good group stage. Chelbird beat Saki 2-0. And then H-Jump beat Randy Pan. That was a big surprise for me because Randy looked amazing.
I'm sad about that still. That's.
I mean, I didn't expect H-Jump to beat Randy, but at 2-1 and at 3-2,
Yeah,
both semifinals at 3-2. I can't wait for this final.
it's gonna be epic. I'm so excited. I'm hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Rbase. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining me. And now we gotta get the high tone back down to the lower tones. The alpacas.
Gonna watch more of your Rex.
No, no, I'm good. Yeah, thank you so much, Rbase, for joining me on that.
Yeah, thanks. Have fun with my show in half an hour.
Yep, I will. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.